So Cardano ADA has dipped more than 7%, and despite this move to the downside, it's still possible that we are within this 5-wave move to the upside, where this could potentially be our wave 4. Now, for us to remain bullish, then what we need is for ADA to stay above this level here, which is our wave 1. And reason being is because in Elliott Wave Theory, whenever you have a 5-wave move to the upside, the wave 4 cannot cross the wave 1, like so. And if that's the case, then that means that another structure is in play as opposed to this move here. And so right now it is looking like we have a WXY structure. So if I go on the 4-hour chart, which would be more clearer, and remove this. So we have a WXY structure, and that Y wave has met the typical requirements, which is a 1 to 1.236 retracement of the wave W. So if I bring that down, so you can see that the 100% retracement level sits at 66.66 cents, and we ended up reaching below that level at 66.47 cents. And so it's possible that the wave 4 is now complete, and then we see that move to the upside. And should that be the case, then the wave 5 would actually be a lot higher than our target that we initially set out. So that wave 5 would typically be a 1.236 to 1.618 retracement of the wave 4. And so it could potentially reach anywhere between 76.66 cents to 80.11 cents. And so if I adjust this to here and to here, so that could potentially be our wave 5 target. Now, of course, in my previous video, I was looking for a move to the upside, and we were looking for this move here to be complete within our wave 4 and then see that move to the upside where it was made up of 5 waves. However, we ended up seeing that dip to the downside, and so what I'll do is I'll remove this. And yeah, as you can see, we have had a move to the upside. We ended up retesting the 200 EMA, and here we are now retesting the 50 EMA. And we are currently finding resistance at that level. And so for us to be bullish, then we need ADA to continue to push through that 50 EMA and continue to move to the upside. Now, what is interesting is we do have smart money concept indicating that we have a weak high at around 74.6 cents, and the stochastic RSI is showing us that we are oversold, whereas on the hourly chart is indicating that we have a strong high at around 72.9 cents and a weak low. And so right now we are looking bullish short term, and you can also see that we had a change of character, which confirms that we are on a bearish trend. And in addition to that, we have the 50 EMA on the brink of crossing the 200 EMA, which is also known as a death cross. And we are also oversold on the stochastic RSI. And so the bearish scenario would be that we ended up topping off, which is something that I've talked about previously. And we are now on a move to the downside, where we can then potentially tap into this region here between 53.42 cents to 61.75 cents. And so again, for us to remain bullish, then what we need is for ADA to continue to hold that position that we're currently in and not break this high here, which is our wave 1 at 63.45 cents. And yeah, as it stands right now, it's possible that we could have a WXY structure to the downside, but at the same time, it's also possible that this wave structure is complete and we are now on move to the upside. And so yeah, that's just my quick update on Cardano ADA. Hopefully you found this useful, and if you did, then feel free to hit that like button, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Take it easy, people. Peace.